I'm in the six. Born Jan 26, 36, but I never the brick. When I shoot, I never break. When I shoot, it swish. Fourth quarter, 10 on the clock. Follow through is in the wrist. I get it, I got it. I'm good, I'm about it. I get it, I got it. I'm good, I bought it. I get it, I got it. I'm good, I'm with it. I get it, I got it. I'm good, you dig it. Squad hustle like a relay. Run it back like a replay. No time for that he say. I care about what she say. Self-care like eat, pray. Give thanks before I eat, pray. But tell a hater that I eat, pray. I'm like Miami where the heat stay. Got the focus like a sensei. Had to carve it out my own way. You ain't got the answers like Sway. Friday night just got paid. Bought a coat that's just suede. Leveled up like 12th grade. Sweetest taboo call me Sade. Black Bandit, you could call me Blade. Work hard, play hard, that's the motto.
Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. We've got baseball on the 4th of July between the Minnesota Twins and the Kansas City Royals. The Royals have played excellent baseball of late. They'll try to bring their win streak to a baker's dozen next. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for Minnesota.
Underway now in the Sunday finale as the first pitch is swung on and missed for strike one. These Kansas City Royals entering play this afternoon, guys. All you can really say is they've been on one heck of a run.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now. Just a double-digit winning streak that, maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams a year you get this hot. This team is rocking in all facets right now, and they're a fun watch.
Dansby Swanson lining up to hit, as he'll take a look at ball one.
Hey, that's why this guy's in the leadoff hole. Grinder, battler, whatever you want to call him. He is not afraid to go deep in the count. He is not afraid to hit with 2 strikes, and he showed it right there.
The 1-2. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. One there to Santana to get the double play. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. No one on base for him after the double play.
Yeah, Matt, that 2-ball.
Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. In his career against Mike Minor, he's gone 2 for 8. He also has 1 home run.
Hey, down in the count 0-2, I'd like to see a little choke and poke right here. Maybe work it up.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Matt Shoemaker, a right-hander from Michigan, is the starter on the mound. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, man, we're going to get a chance to look at a good veteran pitcher here. This guy's been around the block a few times, but one of the things he does, he still competes at a high level, and he's never stopped trying to learn how to be a good pitcher.
Next to bat will be Nick Heath. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. With that, the Royals have their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning.
Hey, D-Roll, this looks like it could be a high-scoring affair. Home team comes up now, and they've got something brewing in the bottom of the first.
Yeah, 100%. Anytime you put that leadoff batter on base, that spells disaster for the pitcher. You don't know. You can work the bunt, hit and run, steal. Oh, I forgot. They don't bunt or hit and run anymore.
Fellas, these Twins, as they take the field this afternoon, they have not been playing all that well, to put it charitably, as they come into this one losers of 7 straight games. Whit Merrifield next to bat. Comes in today leading the American League in batting for the season.
One of the best hitters in baseball, and he does it with some damage, too. Lots of extra base hits. He's in the top 5 in the league in slugging percentage as well.
Shoemaker comes set. Here he comes 0-1. Hit back up the middle, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
Batting fourth, the right fielder, Eric.
To the plate now, Eric Mejia. High and deep down the left field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. And he's carrying a batting average of just over 300. So clearly he's been a productive player with the bat in his hand so far. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Ready with the 0-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Kepler's there for it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Salvador Perez. Good opportunity for him to add to his season RBI total here, which currently sits as 3rd best in the American League. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance, and that is off the wall.
One team's dream inning is another team's nightmare, right? That's their 3rd hit of this opening inning. This one a double. That's got to have the pitcher pretty upset out there, and the manager wondering how long he's going to go in this one.
And that brings in Hunter Dozier. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. He pulls into second safely as they take the lead with 2 runs scoring on the play. So now Carlos Santana come up big in spots like this more than once this year. Currently 2nd in the AL in RBIs.
Yeah, but we really can't be surprised by that, right? No doubt he's one of the best all-around talents in the sport today.
Kepler gets there for the catch, and that striding in is Mitch Garver. He's yet to get into the hit column in the series. 0 for 7. Bottom part of the zone. A good changeup gets the call. Fouled off. Hit out towards second. Merrifield picks it up. On to first, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. So to get his day started at the plate, Travis Blankenhorn trying to get it going at the plate. It's been tough sledding for him so far this year. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Chopped weakly to the left. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Not a lot of guys throw that knuckle curve, but some guys have a lot of success with it. Some say it has more bite than the traditional curveball, but I think it's more of a feel thing. It just works for certain pitchers, and it worked right there.
2-0 to the Twins left fielder. Big cut at the 2-0 slider, but he comes up empty. 2-1.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
Dozier brings it in. Got him swinging, and that's the 3rd out. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Hanser Alberto. First at bat for him as he enters play 3rd in the American League batting race.
For me, this is an important add-on inning here. Their little lead is cute. I like it, but keeping the pressure on, building that lead, that's how you bury someone.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. A swing and a ground ball to 3rd. Oh, way to get dirty. Hats off to that one.
That ball almost got through the hole right there. Could have been a seeing eye single. Love to step in a dive to his left. That's actually a harder play. It's almost easier to go backhand when you're reacting at 3rd base. Nice play right there. Nice angle to the baseball.
A bouncer up the middle. Reined in. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Now batting.
Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Nick Heath. First pitch on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Kepler's on his horse. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. That'll bring in Willians Astudillo. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the 3rd. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. There's a changeup taken, but it finds the zone on the inside. So 1-2. And he stays alive here as he gets a piece of this, and in turn he gets a piece of the catcher behind the plate. Swing and a little blooper to center. Here's the center fielder. He can't get to it. This one's down. In now, Kelvin Gutierrez, as he will line this one into right center, and this is going to get down and should be extra bases.
Man, I don't think he could have bisected those fielders any better if he tried. Drove that one into the alley for a gapper that'll bring him easily into second base.
So now to the plate will be Andrelton Simmons, and he's looking to make something happen here with 2 on and nobody out.
Well, early in the count, expect him to look for a ball to drive. If he gets 2 strikes against him, he'll need to change his plan and focus on moving the runners up. This game is too close to get greedy.
Now the first pitch. Gutierrez stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. Grounded to the right. Merrifield scoops it up. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
Now back.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Nelson Cruz is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball that's 1-0.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
1-1 pitch is a knuckle curve. He's in the hole now, 1-2. Grounded back up the middle. Merrifield brings it in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error.
We're back as the Royals prepare for their at-bats here in the third. This lineup has been a huge bright spot for the ball club this season. In fact, with the highest team batting average, on-base percentage, and slugging percentage in all of Major League Baseball, it's probably safe to say they have the absolute best offense in the sport these days. As one player told me earlier, yeah, I mean, you don't have to dig too deep into the stats to understand the level we're playing at. We have a special group, we know it, and we still think we can get better. Safe to say no one else around the league hopes they can, guys.
The batter number 15.
Thank you, Heidi.
Second baseman.
With Merrifield next to hit. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And he starts him out with a splitter for a called strike. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. And before the 0-2 pitch, he'll step out of the box here to regroup. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And this is swung on and missed. And the American League's leading hitter is gone on strikes. 1 away.
Now batter.
Digging in,
the right
switch hitter, Eric Mejia. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And this is going to find the gap as it heads for the waterfall and extra bases. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
Now batting.
Well, fans love a lot of offense, and that's what they're getting here, Dan.
You said it, Matty. That's 10 hits in this game between the two teams.
Swung on and belted to left by Perez. This one's deep. Gone!
Well, it's obvious they didn't change their scouting report after yesterday's game. He had 2 bombs yesterday and another one today. Hey, this pace can't continue, but he's going to ride this wave as long as he can.
Scooped up. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Here's Carlos Santana now. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Hits this one hard the other way. Speared on the dive. He's up with it. The throw. Got him. Digging in will be Max Kepler. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. Now a hard liner towards short. That's his first base hit. Make him 1 for 2 now. They've gotten their hits in deep counts. They've gotten their hits in early counts. This has been a real onslaught.
Yeah, you can look at it one of two ways, Matty. Either they have a ton of respect for the man on the mound and they are just going to ambush tactics and it seems to work for them, or you can look at it the other way. They're just getting low.
Barehanded for one.
Now batting.
First pitch on the way.
Travis.
Pretty well hit.
Blankenship.
Deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, guys, it's obvious he's not picking the ball up. He's out in front on 2 off-speed pitches and now finds himself 0-2. Going to have to find a way to stay back if he's going to battle through this AB.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now. He's set, and the pitch.
The left fielder.
No balls and 1 strike.
Kyle
Garver leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. He just ramps up, and here's the fastball by him. 0-2.
Man, when you're struggling.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Just about set to go for the last of the 4th. But before we do that, here's Heidi Watney.
Leading up for the Royals, the designated hitter.
Popped him up. Astudillo is there. 1 out.
The batter, number 8.
Stepping in once again is Nicky Lopez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Pulled toward right center field. Heading after it is Kepler. He makes the running play. 2 down. So a nice running catch on display that time as we get a look at it again with Showtrack. He took a nice route, covered a good amount of ground, 100 feet to be exact, to bring that one in. Well done. On to first, and can you believe it? A 3-pitch inning. All set for the start of the inning, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Williams Astudillo. Line hard, deep into left. Benintendi's got it, and there's 1 away.
Now back, the third baseman.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
There's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if they have to incorporate that into their mindset.
A little bouncer. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
Well, he's really locked in at this point in the game on the bump. So far this inning, 4 pitches and 2 outs. Got the first guy on 1 pitch, then absolutely dominates this at bat with a 3-pitch strikeout.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. The 1-2. Hit weakly back to the mound. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And digging in is the outfielder, Andrew Benintendi. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. And that's out number 1. At the plate now is Whit Merrifield. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Shoemaker looks in. Here's the pitch. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. The windup and the 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Around second now and headed for third. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple. So with the runner safely at third with 1 away, there you get a look at the team leaders in 3 base hits. And in fact, that number is not only the highest in all the American League, but is actually the highest in all of baseball. Jay Happ is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Number 33.
Eric Mejia will be his first assignment, and he's got a tough spot here with the runner at third and only 1 gone. From the belt, the pitch. First pitch swinging as this one's hit on the ground to second. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
And here with the infield back, they were giving him the run on a ground ball, so he just takes advantage of that and drives the run home. Good approach.
And now here is Salvador Perez. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one.
Yeah, Matt, that last one wasn't exactly a tape measure shot, but listen, a home run is a home run. I know a lot of pitchers, they call that a wall scraper in his last AB, but listen, it counts as a home run nonetheless.
Fielded cleanly, throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. So 1 run on 1 hit, no errors. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Now here's the first offering. Hey. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. Swing and a little tapper. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. And another foul ball. He'll try again, 1-2. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? And what's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game.
Hey, they weren't going to keep this guy down for long. That's the ebbs and flows of the baseball season. Bottom line is this guy has bat-to-ball skills. You knew he was going to get hot eventually.
A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now.
Your offense goes out and gives you a 4-run cushion. You have to find a way to stop struggling. Compose yourself and get your mechanics on point. It'd be a shame to let this one slip away.
And he's going to get there after a long run as he gloves it for the second out.
Up next
he's set. Here it comes. This one's down to third. Dozier scoops it up. Merrifield's right there to take the routine throw and retire the side. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring up Hunter Dozier.
The third baseman, Hunter.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And it's gone as they add still another.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here, it's not the end of the world.
Here's Simmons at short. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Now batting.
And digging into the batter's box will be Hanser Alberto. In past meetings with Jay Happ, he's a .417 hitter. He's also hit a couple of home runs against him. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. First delivery to him. Pitch popped up. Gutierrez has room in foul territory, and he makes the play to end the inning. But a run for the Royals here in the inning, and it came on this home run. The 6, 7, 8 hitters coming up to start the 7th. It's the Royals 8 and the Twins 3. So now into the box is Travis Blankenhorn. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Blankenhorn.
First pitch of the AB now. Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make him try to bring the ball in the strike zone.